Hello, Divine Ones. This is Fairy Dust 1111, and this is just a read about a relationship. You could be inquiring about your twin flame, your divine partner, your soulmate, or you could be inquiring about a family relationship or a business relationship. And so, this I have here a card, yes. Okay, so you could be asking a question and you're looking for some type of clarification. So, about this type of relationship or about what the other party is thinking. So I'm going to slide this card in here and see exactly what comes out and what the spirit has. So for those that have never watched my videos, hi, I'm Fairy Dust 1111, and I'm a spirit-led reader, meaning that I use these as well as other tools to convey the message that the spirit has for you guys. And as well is that whatever messages that the spirit has for me to give, I have no other choice but to do so. All right. So with that being said, that this could be a message for the wave or for the collective, or for a wave of the collective, or for a cluster of that wave, or for an actual individual, just depending how the spirit actually brings it through. All right. And please go over and go check the video I posted before this one. It was a very, very powerful video. It's entitled, I believe, Waves of Prosperity. And a lot of things are coming through very positively for the divine ones. Things that we have been trying to manifest for a while are generational manifestations. There's been a lot of generational ancestral karmic burning, and a lot of it is burning off in this generation with the 717 portal. So go check that video out. The spirit was really moving. Like actually the three cards blew out of the deck when I was just setting up, and it blew out so beautifully. So let's see exactly where the card, the yes card, is. So let's see. Okay. Have faith and ready, set, go. All right. So let's see. All right. So this individual. All right. So we have faith in the reverse, and ready, set, go in the reverse. So this individual, they're actually, they're actually, I feel like they're off in alignment. Okay. They may have tried to manifest something in their life, and it did not come to fruition. So therefore, they're feeling pessimistic about their future right now. All right. And so they're lacking faith. All right. And so your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow guidance. So they're not doing this. So they haven't been aligning. And with the word faith, I group it in the category with hope, wish, belief, all that stuff like that. When you get in alignment, your lower self with your higher self, you have the knowing. All right. And so when you know something, can't nobody or no circumstance debunk you. All right. So this individual is not they're not ready to move on anything. They are actually, they sort of kind of like at a standstill because how things have been playing out. All right. And if for someone that may have been asking a question about a divine partnership or about something, that the spirit is saying that no, because there's some type of disalignment or something off with the deal. Like, for example, if you were thinking about investing in something, that something is off in the deal. Either you're not ready, you're not ready for the deal, to handle the deal, or either the spirit says that another deal will actually come along, or that the deal could be a bad deal, so don't actually pursue it. Okay. So let me see, for another set of individuals that may have been asking a specific question about maybe going and making contacts maybe with a partner, like it could have been a love interest or a friendship or something. The spirit is saying that it's not time to actually move forward with that. Like either they need to do some healing, or either you need to do some healing, or both. or the cycling is off. I really don't like to use the word timing, but divine timing is going to actually unfold things for you, and so it will become clearer and more prevalent about how to handle the situation and when exactly to pursue that situation. Okay. And for those that were inquiring how their partner may have felt, or whoever they may have been asking the question about, once again, just to reiterate that the spirit is saying that it's something that is off. It's something that it's not time to move forward with that. Okay. So you guys, I will actually pull some runes, and actually let me pull a couple of these cards first. I love these little mini gypsy cards. They're so cute and so like holdable. They fit in my hands just so perfectly. So let's see here what the spirit has, just for, you know, a little more clarification for those that may have several different things going on that they may need some clarification about. I swear this just came out in the last reading, the reading that I was referring to about. So like somebody that is ready to actually move forward with something, or making some type of communication. The spirit is saying, no, do not do it right now. Okay. All right. And if they reach out to you, then, you know, keep it very lighthearted right now. Don't, you know, try to engage in too much conversation, or try to engage in too much, in too much in-depth type of communication. Okay. Keep it very lighthearted. All right. So let's see what else. All right. Some loss. All right. So the individual, regardless if it's the individual that's asking about should they go do something, that or either the individual that they're thinking, they're referring, they're asking about, is saying that there's some type of loss. Like if you go and do contradictory to what the spirit is saying, it will be some type of loss. And so you may think, well, like, oh, I've already lost things, you know, so what do I have to lose? The spirit said that you can always lose more. All right. You know, you can always lose more. All right. So just hold back. You know, for example, I never play poker. I don't really understand. I like look at it on the movie and I'm like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? So anyways, so you see how someone has put it all out on the table, and then you have someone that's like holding back, like someone could be holding back. You see how he laid down his cards, and this person is still like looking. So the spirit is saying, don't lay it all out. Just hold off, like hold off on this. This either could be an investment, or it could be some type of communication. Hold off, you know, just hold back. You see how he's holding back? He's looking through his deck. He wants to make sure that he makes the right move. All right. So the spirit is saying, don't make that move. Just hold off. All right. So let me pull a rune. So these are not traditional runes. These are runes that the spirit has had me to make. So let's see what's in the goodie bag. So box. So keep it in the box right now. For, well, a couple different things. Like with a box can be safety. It can be like, okay, confinement. Yeah. In this situation, I think being in a box is good. Like the box of the alabaster box comes to mind, but what is it? The Ark of the Covenant. Go Google that. The Ark of the Covenant. Okay. So like the spirit is just saying, just keep it composed right now. Keep yourself together. All right. A box together. Keep it together. Just hold off just a little while longer. And before you make any type of rash decision. This also can represent a decision about something. Like, okay, well, I have nothing to lose. Okay, yes, I'll go ahead and do it. And you could actually lose everything. You can lose even more than what you thought that you even had. All right. Including your sanity. All right. So the spirit is saying that you always have something. And then just when you think that you don't have anything else to lose, that ta-da, you could actually end up losing even more than what you thought that you had. All right. A question mark. All right. So I want you guys to see also all these runes that I have in here. There's quite a few runes. All right. All right. So a question mark. So somebody could be in limbo about something. I know I'm in limbo about quite a few things that, that's going on in my 3D existence. However, You know, I know that God is working everything out and is working it out for the betterment of myself and those that are involved. So therefore, the Spirit is saying it's okay to not know all of the minutia, the details of everything in your 3D existence. That's what they call faith. I call AKA the knowing. That's what you call the knowing. You don't have to know. For example, you may think that you know that you're about to step on solid ground, but really you don't know. So for example, how easy it is for us to walk. You just put our faith in stepping down on solid ground, one foot in front of the other. However, you don't know, you could end up missing a step and tripping. You could end up stepping on a soft spot, a sinkhole. Those are real, you know. And so people like to put faith in things in the 3D experience because they can see it and feel it and touch it and smell it. However, the Spirit says that that's folly, all right? Because while you think that you know, you really don't know. All right. And then you don't have to know every detail in the 3D experience, because if you are in alignment with the Holy Spirit, the Christos consciousness, your higher self that directly communicates with the Christos consciousness, the Holy Spirit, that you will be led and guided. And while you think that in the 3D existence, which is AKA the box limitations, that when you go do it because it looks like it makes sense, like this situation could look like it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense for me to go ahead and take that deal. It makes sense. It looks like it's a good deal. It looks like it's very profitable. It looks like it's good for me to reach out to this person or to entertain this person. However, like it may look good in the 3D experience. However, you could go and do it, and the Spirit is giving out a warning that you go and do it while you think that it looks like it's something that will actually bring the utmost good, that it could actually bring calamity. All right. And so the Spirit is saying, don't rely on your human judgments. So I'm going to pull one more. All right. So this is a rune that the Spirit had me make, that wherever it's pointing to, then that's where the hot spot is. So this offer, this could be an offer. It could be a literal visitation. It could be some type of communication. And it's really pressing about like some type of offer, like someone may be trying to offer you, like you may be about to sell your house, and someone is making you an offer, and it sounds like it's good, and it makes sense, and you actually may even be in the spirit of desperation. All right. And you're like, oh, you know, if I go ahead and sell now, you know, I can get the payout, but you can end up losing. It's something that is off about the deal. So the offer isn't good. All right. And so the Spirit is saying, just wait, you know, just chill, just hold on, because same way how you got this offer, you will get even a better offer. Okay. All right. So that is what the Spirit has to say. Let me see if it's anything else. One day it will be an actual yes. Okay. So that's the message. Not right now, not ready, set, go. Not right now, but one day it will be a yes. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right, you guys, this is actually a 3-card spread. I was led to do some clarifiers, to pick those clarifiers, okay? And so this 3-card spread, sometimes I do it with the same card. Sometimes I do it the way I did it, where I slide the card in and then do it like that. You know, I mix it up depending on how the Spirit has me to do it. So this read right here is $10, and it's listed down below. And so for this month, and I believe the entire summer, that I will actually offer free runes with all the video in-depth spirit-led reads. And they range from $5 to $57.17, and you can find those links down below. So those that have already purchased, thank you very much. And I'm sending out readings today, as well as I send them out every day. And thank you for those. And as well, too, for those that have done the 613 out of this world, higher knowledge, higher wisdom, energetic exchanges, also known as donations. Thank you for those very, very much. And you can find that link also down below. If you guys can give this video a thumbs up, a good old-fashioned thumbs up, and leave a comment, because this lets YouTube know that this is good, useful content, and that it will reach more and more of the masses, the divine ones, okay, the ones that need, you know, just like a little motivation or a little bit of guidance, as we all do, you know. And as well, like, share, and subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification button, okay, so you can receive notifications every time I post a new video. All right, thank you guys once again. I'll talk to you later. Peace.